Okay, so the central question that these senators are going to be asking is, why should we invest in the National Park Service? April.
Well, it is simple, Leslie. In today's fast-paced society, national parks are still the best place for full moon werewolf transformations.
I know you're kidding, but I also know that you're prepared, and we are going to do great. How psyched are you about this trip? April, are you super psyched?
Yeah. Also, you have lipstick on your teeth.
I do? Okay. Good looking out. We're a great team.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but I think I know what's going on in your head.
Oh, well then, welcome to the Terror Dome.
Okay, you need to tell Leslie that you want to leave your job.
No, she freaks out when anything changes. One time, Andy told her that I was getting rid of my banks, and she called 911.
Okay, well, I can't keep your secret much longer. Anytime your name comes up, I panic and change the subject to the Twin Peaks reboot till she gets bored.
So you talk for 1 second.
You're gonna spend the next couple days with her. If you talk to her directly and honestly, she can be surprisingly open-minded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hey, Leslie, I was thinking about changing the font on the itineraries. What do you think?
What? Why? On what grounds? Those fonts are perfect. It's readable and compact. It's all on one page. That's insane. Don't mess with that. I mean, I appreciate your initiative, but itineraries are not the right place to mess around.
Yeah, April, I told you that was an absurd idea.
Oh, hey, Ben. Have you seen my complete collection of all 193 national flags? Oh, here they are.
Wow.
So I've been asked to run this year's Model UN at Pawnee Central High School. Attendance has been low, and if I don't make it awesome, they may cancel it. I wonder if I'm gonna make it awesome. Or I could be South Korea, you could be Bangladesh, we could form like a trans-Asiatic alliance.
Yeah, I like it, and I see the merits of it. I just worry if we're both in Asia, it might limit our scope. I kind of want to roll up my sleeves and make geopolitical problem solving my bitch.
Amen, brother. Let's go back to plan A. I'll be Denmark, you be Peru.
Yes. Oh, I didn't really do Model United Nations in high school, so. Oh, wait, I super did.
I need a few more volunteers. Andy, will you be Iceland?
The bad guys from Mighty Ducks 2? Don't think so.
Okay, how about Japan?
The bad guys from Karate Kid 2? Even worse. How about Germany? They've never been the bad guys.
Why don't you be Finland?
Okay.
Okay?
And I'll be the moon.
No, you're gonna be South Africa or Pakistan.
I'm the moon or I quit.
April.
Moon or quit, man.
Fine, you be South Africa, and then you can also secretly run the moon.
The moon accepts your ridiculous proposal.
Ron, you wanna join us? Look, I'll let you be America.
And teach kids that not only is government good, but that there should be a worldwide super government. I'd rather sand down my toenails. Every 3 weeks I have to sand down my toenails. They're too strong for clippers.
There is a crazy flu going around. Lots of miserable, dehydrated people with high fevers and diarrhea. And one of those dehydrated, high-fevered, miserable people is April, who hates me.
I want another nurse.
Well, there are none. We're stretched pretty thin right now.
Then I want a janitor. They can do what you do, right?
Yep, nurses and janitors are totally interchangeable.
Except no one dresses up like a janitor when they want to be slutty.
I get the sense that maybe you're angry at me for kissing Andy.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? That's crazy.
And that you think it might be fun to take it out on me. Please don't do that.
Do? I can't do anything. I'm sick. My blankets are on the floor. Andy got back from London 2 days ago, and he still has jet lag. It's really annoying. We're on totally different schedules. Last night, he mowed the lawn at 2 in the morning. Andy! Andy!
You got me a beer?
All right. As soon as I wake up, he goes down, hard. This has to stop. Babe, wake up.
That's my spaghetti, Chewbacca.
Babe! You hungry, champion? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Hey, oh man, I fell asleep again.
Andy, you have got to stay up and get on a regular schedule.
Were you about to spray me with the hose inside the house?
Yeah.
I kind of want you to do it now.
Okay. Andy and Leslie sent us care packages.
Hey, Ben, just a few things to remind you of home. Love, Leslie. Ah, waffle mix. JJ's Diner mug, new pajamas. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Box 1 of 12?
April, here's something to help you remember our three-legged dog champion.
Oh, that's cute.
Also, you are way better at laundry. Can you please do mine and send it back to me? Thanks, love you, mouse rat rules, love Andy.
Less cute.
P.S. Please hurry. I've been wearing a bandana as underwear for 3 days now. Look, there's a picture.
Ah, that's horrifying.
I love him so much.
April! Listen, I was trying to buy this handcrafted mahogany wood model of a B-25 Mitchell Panchito aircraft.
Aw, for me?
Don't sass me. And I went to this website and this ad popped up that said, "Hey, Ron Swanson, check out this great offer."
What's your question?
My question is, what the hell?
Like, how do they know who you are?
Yeah.
Okay. There are these things called cookies, where, like, if you go to a site and buy something, it'll remember you and then create ads for other stuff you might want to buy.
So it learns information about me? Seems like an invasion of privacy.
Dude, if you think that's bad, go to Google Earth and type in your address.
Hey, I've gained a lot of ground in the polls. That's good news.
Yeah, I have you down only 4 points, but they're running a ton of new negative ads. Maybe you should fight back.
Ben, your heart's in the right place. Your heart and your butt. I will not go negative. Crap on a turd!
Care for a Recall Nope gift bag.
The committee to recall Leslie Knope is relentless. Look what they're handing out at elementary schools.
I'm Leslie Knope. Tell your parents to recall me.
We all know that I cannot spend as much money on ads as my opponent, but I printed out 10,000 don't stickers and 10,000 question mark stickers. That way, if you see a sign that says recall Knope, all you need to do is add the question mark and the don't, and suddenly it reads recall Knope, don't.
Why don't you just put the don't in front of recall Knope?
Yep, that's a much better idea.
Can I have these question mark stickers?
Why?
I want to put them on stop signs.
April, no!
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, ladies. I didn't think anybody really cared about my time on the city council.
Oh, we do. I mean, you were such an inspiration. Still going strong at 82.
How old is that handkerchief?
Well, it's not a handkerchief, it's a receipt.
Paula Hork was Pawnee's first female city councilor 40 years ago, and she was a huge inspiration to me. Women have come a long way in Pawnee, but we still have quite a ways to go. I mean, technically, I'm not allowed to reserve this conference room without my husband or father's signature.
Government was a real boys' club back in the 70s. They smoked their cigars, they snapped my bra, wore mirrors on their shoes to look up my skirt.
Well, I'm happy to report that it is now a pervert-free people's club.
Well, except for Councilman Dexhart, who's a self-described pervert.
Yeah, and didn't Milton try to kiss you?
Well, yeah, things aren't perfect.
All the other councilmen used to keep a calendar of my menstrual cycle.
Are you kidding me? That is horrible. They don't do that to me. Do they do that to me?
I once tried to start a commission to try to get more jobs for women in city government, and they dismissed me, saying that it was because it was just my time of the month. Admittedly, they were right, because of their calendar.
Man pigs, all of them. You know what? I'm gonna get that commission going, because this inequality has gone on long enough.
You know what? I think men are better than women.
She's kidding.
No, I'm not. They provide for us, and we must obey them because they are our masters.
April, stop it.
Leslie, you'll never land a beau with that domineering tone. We must always walk behind the men.
Are you getting ready for your nightly Skype date with Andy in London? You look lovely.
I'm going to murder you 1,000 times.
Okay.
What the hell?
Someone's back from London. No, it's not the Queen. Someone's back from London. It's not Mr. Bean.
Oh my...
It's not the royal baby. I think his name is Jeff.
Stop singing and kiss me.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
I just missed you so bad, honey. I bought myself a ticket home. You're never gonna need that computer again. Because I'm home for like 19 hours.
This is so sweet. Just like the old days.
Take a hike, Jerry.
It's Larry now.
Okay, take a hike, Larry.
Okay, everyone, look in your folders. You will find information about Founders Week. And before we start brainstorming, I just want to thank Ron for lending us his cabin.
Lending makes it sound like I had a choice in the matter. I never should have agreed to this, or let you know that I have a cabin, or gotten to know any of you.
That's the spirit. Founders Week is a yearly celebration of all things Pawnee. We've got a pie-eating contest, a giant petting zoo, and the granddaddy of them all, the Founders Week Parade. I don't want to overhype it, but our parade makes the Rose Bowl Parade look like a Turds on Wheels convention. Let's do an exercise. April, what makes Pawnee the best city in the world?
Easy. Most murders per capita. The guillotine was invented here. City Hall is run by the Walrus Mafia.
Donna, help me out. What makes Pawnee so great?
Cost of living is cheap. In about 3 years, I will have saved enough to pay off my condo in Seattle.
You have a condo in Seattle?
Yes, I like the rain and the fish markets.
Guys, we need to focus. I want this to be the best Founders Week ever, okay? No more distractions.
I'm bored. Let's go have sex in a tree. He'll be back in 8 minutes.
Why did you have to bring her here?
I don't really have any power in this relationship. I'll think of ideas in the tree.
Anyone's welcome to join us in the tree.
Eyeballs, rats, bats, vampire teeth.
Boom, vampire teeth.
Good. Spider webs.
Done.
Fake blood capsules.
Oh, they didn't have any.
Really? That's gross. I love it.
We are throwing a Halloween party at our house. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever.
Someone will die.
Of fun.
And of murder.
There's gonna be beer, pumpkins.
Bloody goblins.
Fake ones. It's gonna be awesome. We have decorations.
Dead people that we just murdered.
Not murdered, but pictures of dead people from TV or movies.
Mutilated bodies.
But fake ones. Candy, dancing, tequila, all kinds of food and snacks.
Blood orphans.
No blood orphans. I don't know what that is.
We're gonna have orchids in all the pews, right? Because orchids are Donna's favorite flowers, and she's my favorite flower.
We're real cute.
Of course there are gonna be orchids. You think this is my first time working a side job as a wedding planner for a former coworker?
No.
I'm so sorry. I mostly have my rage problem under control, but planning is very stressful. Please avoid my trigger words: flowers, schedule, vows, bride, groom, food, love, happy, church, event, wedding, and Craig.
I am so sorry, Craig. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
April, walk with me. So I chose you as my maid of honor because you become one of my best friends, and I love you like a sister.
Ew.
But also because you're tough. My family arrives tonight.
I know. And they're all set with their welcome bags, and I told your brother Lavandrius that he is not welcome.
Good, but still, there's gonna be 28 Migos in one room, which means there's gonna be drama.
I will handle everything. I actually care whether you're having a good time and are happy. It's weird.
The Migos are a cold-blooded crew of judgmental grudge holders. My cousin Winnie once forgot to use a coaster at my grandpa's house, and he wrote her out of his will. The last 4 Migo family Pictionary tournaments ended at the hospital. Legally, no more than 3 Migos are allowed on an international flight together. But they give great gifts. Gotta get that flatware.
You're leaving tonight?
I can't believe there's even a flight.
Well, not to Indiana, but there's a 9 o'clock red-eye to Lisbon, and then I can catch the 4:30 a.m. back to Edinburgh, connect through Houston, head on up to Cincinnati, and then rent a car, drive around 90, and I'll be home 2 hours earlier than if I flew home as planned. Easy breezy.
Leslie, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do not think you should leave Europe right now. You flew all this way. Have some perspective.
You have some perspective. I'm sorry. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm stressed. Okay, I need to calm down. Let's go walk past Colin First's house again.
Who is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your final warning. Do not miss tonight's April Ludgate birthday bash. 9 o'clock p.m. at the world-famous Snakehole Lounge. The place the Pawnee Journal has called the sexiest, most dangerous club in town.
That's not what they wrote.
Fine. I added the word sexiest, but we've hired better security. Yes, I am a good friend for throwing the party. I'm also a genius because I'm using the occasion to stock the club with every available hottie I know. Call me a romantic, but I believe by the end of the night, I will have between 1 and 4 new girlfriends.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to hear all about your family vacation.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. Get out, Kyle. Hello, birthday girl. Got you a birthday present.
Really?
Yeah. I wrote you a song.
Score. What's it called?
Not telling, but I'll give you a clue. It's named after a month out of the year.
So, April?
No. That would have been way better. Well, whatever. I can rewrite the lyrics.
Are are you coming to my party?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Are you kidding me?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, we'll hang out then.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun. Yes, I'm 21 years old today, which is the age that pretty much everyone agrees makes you an adult.
Okay, time for gifts. We have gift certificates for facials for everybody. Then you are going to get a needlepoint pillow with your face on it and a lead headline from a newspaper on the day you were born.
Joseph Stalin dies?
That's right, Mom, and you replaced him. Not in terms of genocide, just in terms of, being on Earth. February 14th, Valentine's Day, is about romance. But February 13th, Galentine's Day, is about celebrating lady friends. It's wonderful, and it should be a national holiday. It should be a national holiday. Dear Congress, it's Leslie again. Let's talk about personal relationships. Who wants to start? Donna?
I have several men in rotation. One's waiting for me out in the car. Don't worry, I rolled down the window.
April, you're the old married broad here. How's Andy?
Well, last week he was supposed to buy gas, but instead he bought novelty cookie cutters. Now everything we eat is shaped like a dinosaur. He's amazing.
Great. And Mom, how's it going with Stephen?
Well, I met him on the internet because of my lovely daughter, and we are compatible.
La 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 la. Okay, no. Anne, can you start talking?
Well, I'm in a bit of a lull right now, but I'm so glad that you all have people in your lives that you care about, so congrats. It's really hard to say congrats without sounding sarcastic. Seriously, I really hope you guys are all very happy. Damn it.
We are.
What do you mean you can't? Look, I am throwing a farewell party for my best friend, Ann Perkins, and if she casually mentioned 3 years ago that she thought indoor fireworks would be cool, then guess what? You're gonna give me indoor fireworks. Tonight's biggest surprise is 5 years in the making. It all goes back to when I first met my best friend.
I'm here to talk about the abandoned lot on Sullivan Street. I've been trying to get this thing fixed for months. Government owned, and you need to do something about it.
I will help you.
Is that a promise?
It's more than a promise. It's a pinky promise. That promise launched a friendship so grand, it takes 103 scrapbooks to capture it. I have secretly arranged to officially break ground on Pawnee Commons at midnight, fulfilling my pinky promise that I made 5 years ago. Oh, ice cream sandwich taste test. That was our biggest fight.
Hey, no.
Harold!
You're breaking ground on the Pawnee Commons tonight? Public Works never signed off on that.
Look, your office was giving me a hard time, so I had to call in a few favors.
I don't like it when people go over my head.
Understood. I will make a note of that. Would you like a treat?
I run that department. I do not appreciate... Damn, that's really good.
Right? There's gonna be a lot of these at the party. You should come by.
I get it. I know what you're doing. And I still... Is there a little crunch in there?
Hazelnut.
Ooh.
Oh, right? See you tonight.
Okay, well, let's go set up this party.
April, thank you. I know you may tease Anne, but deep down inside, I can tell that you really care.
Anne's leaving town. And saying painful goodbyes to loved ones. Greatest day of my life.